Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, man? Let's talk about these scans, man. Like, question: what are y'all expectations of Curry now that he got that contract? Now that Curry got that contract, he's getting paid. They said it's the he's tied for the sixth highest contract as a receiver. So he got the sixth highest contract. Do y'all expect top 10 numbers? Last season, the number six, the whoever had the number six receptions, you know what I'm saying? Who you had first, second, third, whoever was six in receptions, I think they had like 1,209 yards. And the number six, that's in yards, yeah. And the number six in receptions, I think was Justin Jefferson with like 103 receptions. And that's including receivers and tight ends. So, do y'all expect Curry to have 100 receptions and 1,200 yards? Or are y'all cool with Curry getting 80 catches? Say Curry have 1,100 yards and 80 catches. Is that 32 million? If he put up the exact same numbers he been putting up, did he earn that extra 12 million? You know what I'm saying? What I could say about Curry is he has intangibles. It's something about Curry that can't be measured. That's great. He has something about him that it just can't be measured. When I look at receivers, man, I look at like what Jamar Chase do and what Justin Jefferson do, and I say that's the top tier of receivers. And then I compare all the other receivers to them. And when I look at what they do, like Curry, he just can't do what they do. But for the fans, y'all see him like y'all put him up there. So he is great, man. It is like Curry is like the heart of the team. You know what I'm saying? So that's respected. Whether he put up them numbers or not, it's the intangibles that come with Curry. Like if Curry make a play, man, like a 15-yard catch for Curry, is probably equal in terms of how the fans react to like a 40-yard reception from another receiver. So that's something that, you know what I'm saying, it's not measurable right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's those intangibles. He hyped the team. He bring that energy. You know what I'm saying? So I be tough on him because, you know what I'm saying, when y'all, when the fans, man, when my fellow fans, when y'all make it seem like he top tier, I'm telling you and all that. And I'm like, I'm looking at the catches and I'm looking at the yards, and he don't put up top 10 numbers in receptions or yards. But his impact on the field, like if he's involved in a game, his impact on the field is elite. It's elite level, his impact. So, you know what I'm saying? He might not put up them yards like every game. You know what I'm saying? He might not have them seasons where he putting up 1,500, but yeah, I feel that impact of Curry on the field, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, what do y'all expect from him now that he got that money? Y'all cool with the 1,000 yard with 1,080 catches, 1,180 catches? Me personally, man, if you get paid top 10, man, you gotta put up them top 10 numbers, man. Curry, and then it's 17 games now. That's another thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not 16 games anymore. Like, how many games was it when O.J. Simpson ran for 2,000 yards? Like 12 games or something like that? Like, come on, man. Like, if the line of greatness or having a great season for a running back or a receiver is 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, that's that landmark. You want to get to 1,000. If it was 1,000 with 16 games, it's still gonna be 1,000 now that it's 17 games. You know what I'm saying? If they add 2 more games and make it 19 games, it's still 1,000. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. 1,000 yards over 17 games is 58 point something yards, man. Like, I think for greatness, you should be able to get more than 58 yards a game. You know what I'm saying? I think for greatness, man, it should be in the 70s. You should be averaging about 70 yards a game, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're great. And you know, the best of the best, they averaging 100 yards a game, and that's just what it is. They had them seasons, not every season, but they had them seasons where you get 1,700 yards. I think Tyreek Hill did it 2 or 3 times. He did it at least twice with Miami, and I think he did it once with Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? Jamar Chase had 1,700 and something yards last year, over 100 yards a game. Justin Jefferson, I think like 2 years ago, had like 1,800 yards. That's over 100 yards a game. Saquon Barkley, as a running back, averaged over 100 yards a game last year. So did Derrick Henry. So the elite of the elite does that. To get 1,000 yards, all you need is 58 point. I'm going to say 59. 59 yards a game. You know what I'm saying? That's not elite. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I think for us to be successful and be a real contender, we need a receiver, man, that can get 1,400 yards, man. We need that receiver, man. We need that. Or at the very least, man, if Terry can't, you know what I'm saying, be that receiver to get 1,500 yards, then, and if Debo can't do that, then we need both of them to have 1,000 yards, man. We can't have Terry leading our team in receptions, receiving yards with 1,100 yards, and then the next highest receiving total is our tight end Zach Ertz with 600 or 700, and then the next person is a receiver and they got like 500. Noah Brown never had 600 yards in a season. Noah Brown the last 2 years can't stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Our receiving on offense, that's our weakness, man. That receiving core, man. Because I'm telling y'all, man, like, if Terry don't get 1,400 or 1,500 yards and Debo don't, if Terry leads us in receiving yards like he has been doing the past since he's basically been in the league, you know what I'm saying? He's leading the team with 1,100, and the next highest receiver is giving you like 500 something yards. That's not enough to be successful, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Terry got that bread, man. I need Terry to get like 14. I need Terry to have that season this year, man. 1,400 or 1,500 receiving yards. And if he don't do it, then I need him and Debo to get over 1,000 yards receiving together, man. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, then, like, Jaden Daniels ain't going to be able to have a 4,000 yard passing season if his highest receiver is only getting 1,100 yards. And then the other receivers only getting 400 or 500 yards, man. We need, if our second highest receiver can't get, if we can't have 2 1,000 yard receivers, man, we need one receiver that can get like 1,500 yards, man. That's how I feel, man. And, you know, I don't think Terry is that receiver. And I want him to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, man. Prove me wrong. Until then, man, I'm still going to feel. I'm glad we got Terry. I'm glad he got his contract and he happy. But if he's the best receiver on our team, man, it's only but so high. The plateau is only but so high. You know what I'm saying? It's only but so much we could do as a receiving core if our limit is 1,100 yards. You know what I'm saying? We gotta elevate that limit, man. Somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, maybe Debo. I think Debo had a receiving season with 1,400 yards, man. Debo had a season as a receiver and he had 1,400 yards. Let's see if he could do it again, man, if Terry can't. But somebody, man, we gonna need somebody gonna have to have a great receiver. We can't have that We got one receiver do good, and then everybody else is basically average and below average. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Zach Ertz, he doing him. You know what I'm saying? But Zach Ertz ain't getting 1,000 yards. We only got 1,000 yard receiver, including our tight ends, running backs. We only got one person that can get 1,000 yards, and he's barely getting 1,000, dog. You know what I'm saying? That receiving core, man. Like, I mean, then who we got? Like, if Noah Brown stay healthy, man, and Debo play like I think he can play, and Terry get his man, then it's dangerous. But if everything don't go exactly how we want it, who's the next man up after Noah Brown, man? Like I said, he ain't been staying healthy the last 2 years. And then the season ain't even started yet, and he already dealing with injuries. You know what I'm saying? So, has Luke McCaffrey proven that, do y'all trust in Luke McCaffrey? You know? I'm starting to feel a little nepotism, like, you know, if Luke McCaffrey last name wasn't McCaffrey, he might not be on that team. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they see something in McCaffrey like in practice that we don't be seeing. But I don't have a lot of trust in it because I haven't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? And Jalen Lane, it seems as if they don't see him as like a real receiver that's going to be, you know, starting as a third receiver, or somebody that's going to be really involved in the receiving. He's more like a returner, and they might use him for like gadget plays. You know what I'm saying? Just to throw the other team off. He might come in, like I said, on like a wide receiver screen or a reverse or something like that. Like, yeah. But hopefully, man, like, if Terry is that man that y'all say he is, I feel as though he should definitely get at least 1,200 yards. But I think he should have 1,500 yards this year. Like, every receiver that's like that, they all have them seasons. Most of them have multiple seasons like that. But all of them, man, whoever you want to name, that's a beast, man. They be having them seasons with like 1,500 yards, man. Any of them all-time greats, like anybody that's great right now, that's getting a man, they done all that. Even DK Metcalf had a season with like 1,300 yards, man. And Pittsburgh saw that. That's why they paid on that money. Not because, you know, yeah, he ain't getting 1,000 yards every season, but they saw that year where he got 13. And they like, oh, maybe we can get him to do that again, and even better. He's shown potential of being somebody that can have one of them explosive seasons. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, now that Terry is paid, what are y'all expectations? And another thing, man, hey, look, like I said, man, that receiving core, come on, man, you got, for whatever reason, man, I think Deontay Johnson can play, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe it's a personality thing with him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, maybe he don't fit our system. But I think Deontay Johnson can play. The dude, Malachi Corley, that got released from the Jets, I think this is second year. This Malachi Corley's second or third year. But he's young. I don't know. Maybe he's not a good route runner, but hey, he could juke. He's shifty, man. He's elusive. Once he got that ball in his hand, he's elusive, man. I don't know. It's a couple of receivers out there, man. People talking about Jacoby Myers. Dog, if the Raiders are looking to trade for Jacoby Myers, or if they release Jacoby Myers for whatever reason, man, now that would be perfect. If we had Terry, Debo, and Jacoby Myers, forget Noah Brown. Noah Brown could be like the fourth receiver. Then. Not forget Noah Brown, you know what I'm saying? Respecting Noah Brown, but man, Jacoby Myers, y'all like that with the Raiders, man. He good. I think he's an underrated receiver. But I've been seeing talks about, you know, they might be looking to trade him or something for whatever reason. I don't know, man. That'd be nice, you know what I'm saying? But I think we should make a move at receiver before the season starts, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to make us more comfortable, because the team is looking good, man. It's looking good. The offensive line seems like it's that the running backs. Who's going to be the star running back? I know we're going to have a running back by committee, but who's going to be that number one, man? You know what I'm saying? Is it Rodriguez, or is it Bill? Either or, it's gonna be like that. Cause I think both of them dudes, like, I don't know why Rodriguez. Oh, I guess because we had Brian Robinson, but Rodriguez seemed like every time he get even the little bit of chances he get, he just seemed like he just good. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he should have been playing. Like, I don't know, man. He just seemed like a good running back, you know. And Bill, let's go, Bill. You know, the running game. Then the tight end Zach Ertz, man. He's still Zach Ertz. He the same Zach Ertz. I don't know what's up with Ben Sinnott, but Zach Ertz. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Terry, Jaden, phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Defense looking good. Like, I don't know, Snah. If we just did one thing if we made one move at receiver, man, and, you know, got like Malachi Corley or Deontay Johnson or something like that, yeah, hey, Snah. Yeah. But even if we don't, it don't matter. We ready, man. We ready. I predict that this will be, damn, dog. And it's crazy because I bet my man 100 that Deebo Samuels will have more receiving yards than Terry this year, right? But now that all the contract shit is over with, I predict that this would be Terry McLaurin's best season. This would really be his best season. Because y'all say last year was his best season, but I don't consider that his best season. I don't know, maybe because he had more touchdowns than he ever had, but he had more receiving yards in his second year. You know what I'm saying? And he had more catches. It was another season he had more catches. So I think this season he will have more receiving yards, more receptions than any other season he had. I think this would be the year where he have 90 plus receptions and he will have 1,200 plus yards. I'm hoping he get 14 or 1,500. And he'll get double digit touchdowns again. It might not be 13, but I want to say 8, but 10. I get on 10, man. I get on the double digit, man. I get on 10 touchdowns, 1,300 yards, 94 catches. Terry, his best season, his real best season. And I say Deebo will be close with. I say Deebo might have more all-purpose yards than Terry. You know what I'm saying? He might have like 900 receiving yards and like 400 rushing yards or something. Maybe. I don't know. He did have what? That year with San Fran, he had like 600 rushing yards or something like that. 500, something like that. He did it before, man. You know what I'm saying? You saw in that game, they ain't throw the ball to Deebo. They handed it off to him. The only time he touched the ball. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, what y'all think, man? Like, seriously, man, what are y'all expectations for Terry this year, man? And if he don't, are y'all cool if he just do what he just normally do? Just get the 1,000 yards, 80 catches. Is y'all cool with that? Or do y'all expect Terry to get 14, 1,500 yards? Or what do y'all expect, 1,200? What would be a good number for y'all? And do y'all really think that he could get it with Deebo being out there? And do y'all like our receivers? All right, y'all.